Yeah, so it can fly higher, you see, than any other bird. So you can see there what we're just speaking about, how the eagle is used massively. Yeah, it's used in a real big fashion in order for that to take place. Yeah. So then moving forward. Yeah. Just saying on that, just touching on that one a little bit more. The eagle, the double-headed eagle, yeah, representing the 33. So then above Jesus's head, yeah, you will see that INRI, yeah, that was there, which equates to pretty much 999, yeah. And I was just saying to you, if I had an emergency now, if there was an emergency here right now, and I had to call, yeah, for the system to come to help me, I would have to dial 999. Yeah. So, but by me having to dial 999, it's giving them power, because nine is the number of completion. Yeah, it's coming. The 9 is the number of causality. So anybody that is using 9, yeah, and then others are then buying into it, what you are doing is they are manifesting a particular reality, which is called his story. And this is why I'm always saying to you that you become the master of your reality, yeah, and you manifest your actual reality, which is what I'm teaching, because I'm doing it. Yeah, so which is the reason why we're able to teach it. So then here, that is the reason why the word God, yeah, if you look at this here, I'll show you this. So you have the word God. The word God, yeah, equates to, in actual, before I even say that, we'll just let you know that the number 8 is the number for infinity, and that number is the number of our created mother and father. That is their number, and the reason it is their number is because we are creating a perfect equilibrium, and this is how nature works, and that is what this 8 is. This is 8. This here is 8. I created this from 8, and then you can see the masculine and the feminine within it here. So there's the cross, look. This is the cross. That's just the hyperboloid. The hyperboloid, yeah? And we will speak about the Dagda. The Dagda, yeah, is from the Thwada Dan, yeah? Who came from the center. These beings, they were known as immortal, yeah? And they were written about a lot in the medieval times. The monks, was a lot written about the Thwada Dan, yeah? And the Thwada Dan, so the Dagda is a fertility god. From that, and the Dagda represents this hyperbole. The Dagda is this hyperboloid. That's what the Dagda is. It's the hyperbole, the hyperboloid, right? And when you go to a lot of small villages, etc., that are Masonic villages, you will see a phallic for that reason, yeah. And that phallic represents, which I will explain to you now, right? So here you have the word God, and I've just been saying that the 8 is a number of infinity, and it represents our created mother and father. How does it do that? You have 206 bones in your body. 8. There's 26 numbers in the alphabet, which is 8. Yeah. The word God is 764. It equates to 8. The word dog, the word dog, yeah, equates to 8. But what happens is this. You're a dog. You're a dog. Yeah? But you're a god. But in order for you to get to be a god, you got to start off as a dog. And you've got to go like this, look. 4, 5, 4, 6, 7. You have to climb up the ladder, the stairway to heaven. The 7th stage stairway. The 7th spirits of the throne. Yeah? In order to activate. And it's all encased within the word. Yeah? Because it was written by those who know your divinity, and we're trying to keep it from you. And this is why a dog will find a magnet before it finds its food. How does a dog manage to find a magnet before it finds its food? Because the dog has magnetite crystals in its brain in order to do that. Mag, which is M, which is 4, which is mother, which is matter. Yeah? Right. So, she's encased within your struggle. So, there we are. So here, so you have the God here, right? And then Golgotha, where Jesus was crucified at 33 AD, was G, and G is giving us the 7, and the 7 will drop all the way down here to the 7 is the sever, which is 7. Yeah, now 7 is your 7 Schumann resonance frequency, which is 7.8. Once you access the Schumann frequency, her Schumann frequency, this is when you can access your superhuman capabilities. Her Schumann frequency has been increasing, but Schumann 7.8. Now Shu is the Dagda, yeah, as well, because without Shu, you cannot have the Earth. What Shu does, Shu connects the Earth and the heavens, the skies. Shu connects Nut. Nut is the sky god. Nut. Scrub the N, you're getting UT. Primordial waters. Yeah? Yeah? Now, what she is Nut. She is the primordial waters, and she's the protector of this realm. So what happens is then, is this. You have, Shu. Now, Shu is in the center, and what Shu is doing, Shu is holding up. Shu, is holding up, is the bridge. Shu is the bridge between the earth. There. Shu is the bridge. That's Shu. This is Shu. Can you see? Can you see on this one? Look what he's got. He has blue. You see how he's got blue on his shoulders? He's got blue on his head here. It's no mess. Yeah. You see the blue shift here. Yeah. And this is Geb. Geb is the earth. Now Shu sits in between. Shu is the bridge. Yeah. Holding all things together. Holding the gap between spirit and matter. Yeah. Is what Shu is. Yeah. So then you have your Schumann resonance. Yeah. But you have shoes on your feet. And if I'm too loud, you need to tell me to shush. Yeah? Yeah? Coming from shu. Yeah? That's what we have your Schumann resonance for. But then Schumann resonance is 7.8. And 7.8 is look, we have is pH. 7.8 is pH. Yeah? What pH will do, pH gives you philo. Philo in Greek is love. Yeah? That the first Philo was a book that was written by Aristotle, which is the first book on science. I think the book actually breaks down into love physics, love science, love physics. The word derives originally from Sophia. She is your mother. Yeah? So she is she's the magnetism. Yeah? The magnetic flow. But then she is also this center point. You see, she is all things. She gives birth to her son. Yeah? She gives birth to her son. Because you see, she is the original wave. And that is why you will see the 9. That is why everything in here is all encased within magic and it all points back to her. This is why they have to use it. So they will tell you that light travels. Light doesn't travel at all. It doesn't travel. Yeah, it's a perturbation. They will tell you that light travels and it travels 150,000 kilometers. Yeah, and then they will also tell you that it does it at 300,000 kms. Yeah, what's that giving us? Yeah, that's giving us 9. That's what that's giving us. If you go on there, if you go onto the internet, you'll see it on there. Yeah, that is the equation, the mathematical equation that they are using. 150,000 kilometers. Yeah, and then 300,000 km seconds. Yeah, that light travels to reach the Earth. They then tell you that 96% of what is out there is dark matter. Yeah, 96. Again, yeah, coming together. Once the two thieves, Ida and Pingala, come together, then what happens is, this is when we can transmute, like I say, through the through the center point into a higher state of being. Yeah. So that's how you get that. But then from pH, that's going to give me, you see, matter. I'll show you how it works. So if I'm going to travel fast, and I need to do it in, I'm going to be doing it in matter. So mph, miles per hour. You drive the car in miles per hour in this country, kilometers per hour. Yeah, but here, miles per hour. Yeah, mph. Yeah, matter, infinite light. Yeah, in accelerating in matter. That's what that is. And then you have miles. Then you have miles, muscles, man, miles. Yeah, Dagda. Yeah, D, density. Yeah, giving you, yeah, you're masculine. So then the miles, guess what happens then? Now, for in miles, right, there are 5,280 feet in a mile. If I reverse it the other way around, and I was to put how many feet there are in a mile, yeah, then it will give me 0.000.189, which is 99. It's always going to break back down, yeah, from 0 to 9, because 9 is completion. There is nothing after 9, yeah, and that is your mother, and that is who she is, yeah, as the overarching creating force in this, yeah, and she's timeless. Her wave is a timeless one, yeah. She's not aligned with time. So because we are connected to her, you see these two centric rings here. Because we are connected to her, yeah, through electromagnetism, you're an electromagnetic being encased inside a piece of organic original tech, inside of an organic original technical realm. At the same time too, the wave effect is affecting you, but the choice is yours now. You're going to have a choice, which is, I'm going to be also showing why that is, because this was a game inside of a simulation. So this is what happens. So we'll have to break this down here. So then you have the 5280 miles in a feet. So in 1 mile there is 5280. That 5280, yeah, which is the 6, we break that down into the chlorophyll. Everything that we see outside in nature, because we're supposed to be mostly in nature, is green. That is the chlorophyll. The word chlorophyll. Chlorophyll has sex with the light. Chlorophyll is excited by the light, and then that brings forth the electron, which brings forth the energy, yeah, inside of your avatar. Yeah, and that is also what creates the green that you see outside, is the chlorophyll. The chlorophyll. The merging of light with chlorophyll creates green, and that is how we get green lizards and green reptiles and green this and green that, through chlorophyll. But chlorophyll is energy, transmutable energy, which is why you look at this and you think of Superman, because they've had you externalizing your divinity into other things, using your ego. Listen, was speaking about using your density to do that. So when you externalize everything through your ego, you hand your power over, because now you think that you have no power. You think that you have no superhuman capabilities, and you will not have any superhuman capabilities because you are residing in imperfection. But guess what? Imperfection is 9, which is causality, yeah? But why is that? Because your perfection, your completed state resides within your imperfection. When you recognize your imperfections, this is when you can begin to rise up to look towards your perfected state of being, yeah? So that's how that works. And so every single solid piece of matter, so that's why your chlorophyll, your snowflake, your ice, and your honeycomb, yeah, all of them have the geometry of 6. Yeah, a chlorophyll molecule is a hexagram, which is 6. If I take a leaf out of there, I shared it a long time ago. People liked it. Yeah, if I go deep into a leaf, I'll see nothing but 6s inside of that leaf. If I go into my kitchen now, which I'm going to break down for everyone to see, everything in the kitchen is made of 6 and 9. If you buy an American fridge freezer, it's 90 centimeters. Yeah, your kitchen floor, your kitchen unit from the floor to the high top is 900 millimeters. All of your appliances are 60 centimeters. This is no joke. It's no joke. No joke. Yeah, my ruler, the ruler that I work with is 30 centimeters. This is a ruler. Yeah, so a ruler across the world that we used to do, that all people use, all for all measurement, is always 30 centimeters for everybody. Yeah, that's how it is. And I bet you, when I take a notepad out, the notepad is 30 centimeters. So even my notepad is 3, 6, and 9. Yeah. So it's all everything is all there. So moving forward, so chlorophyll, snowflake, ice, honeycomb, always going to be in 6 before they are but then the snowflake and ice is transmutable. Even water crystallizes. Even water crystallizes in 60-degree angles. Water will crystallize in 60-degree angles. Yeah, 528 hertz equals 6. Resonated through water gives you 36 points, spores of light emanating from a center point. When you resonate 528 hertz, which is what I used to leave this place, when you resonate at 528 hertz, when you resonate that through water from a center point, you will get 36 points of light, pretty much. Yeah, 36 points of light, which is 9, which is age plasma, which is pH 9. Yeah, you are a water energy. You are water energy. Through transmutation of water light, yeah, you become an owl. Why? Because you become able to now see in 360 degrees. Yeah, all angles. So you are now going from transverse 6 to longitudinal 9. Yeah, all through you using her waters. The waters are feminine. Remember, Nut, I told you primordial waters. The waters are feminine. The water contains an energy that you do not realize exists, but I'm going to be breaking that down now. Yeah, so this is what we have here. So then moving forward. So then what that gives us is you have feet. The word feet is Fe. Fe is 6 and the 5. 6 and 5 is hexagram, hex, and pentagram. You know your hex because they've been scaring you with it. They've been scaring you with this hex. The Jews, scaring you with the hex. They use it on their flag, don't they? With the blue shift, yeah? That's the hex. It's your masculine and feminine. It's your mother and father coming together, correct sexual union in order to bring you about. You are the center. You are the guiding light. You are the supreme being. Yeah? So, this is what happens. So, you have your hex and your pen. Guess what your hex and your pen is? Your hex and your pen is pH. I broke that down. It means infinite light. Hexagram and pentagram is HP, which is pH. That again is giving us infinite light. Yeah? This is where we are at. And you will always find the 5 and the 6. Now, Venus, she was always tracing a pentagram in the sky, but she's connected to you. Why is that? Because you are 8, but then Venus does an 8-year cycle. Yeah? So when things happen with Venus, it connects us as well. But Venus is lovely to look at. She's all science and sexy. Morning star. Beautiful. But we don't want to indulge too much because you stare at that bright, beautiful light so much. What happens is it starts to burn your eyes. Yeah? And this is the thing. And that's just why Lucifer, the morning star, but then Lucifer is also within your blood because your blood also contains the light. And it also contains the light. And within your blood is also a temptation within redshift here. Within redshift. Now, I said RE here is to do again, yeah? Now, what happens is, what royalty does is they will then take RE and they spin it to ER. In the United Kingdom, the royal family, their mark is ER. ER is, but it's not their surname. They signed this ER, but it's not her surname. But she still uses this ER. Regina. Power. Yeah. Reggie. Yeah. That would be powerful. She's using Regina because she's using R, which is 9. And they say ER. She's using 5 and the 9. 5 is the man, is you with your 5 limbs. 4 elements plus your ether. Yeah. Yeah. But they are creating a stagnation. And they are feeding off that stagnation. That stagnation gives them power because they are creating a power differential by using your light and your power. Yeah, that's how that breaks down. But then this Fe, yeah, is hexagram and pentagram, but that's your iron. In your iron is your hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is your H again. What does hemoglobin do? H carries oxygen around to create infinite flow of energy, an infinite flow of life. Yeah, 5G is going to come and destruct your iron. Yeah, but you can drink your plasma and retransmute it straight back in and upgrade yourself all day long. It's all there. Everything is all encased within your divinity. There is nothing missing at all. Yeah, it's all here. Right. So that may stop at this bit, but maybe we could continue a little bit further. So that's how you see the 5 and the 6, your Fe in your iron. Yeah. Without iron, you can't do nothing. Without your hexagram, without your 5 and your 6, you also can't do nothing. You can't do nothing at all. Yeah, can't do anything. I said before that the light breaks through the prism, refracts at 66%, which is 12. Yeah, and that's how you get your lower electromagnetic 7-ray spectrum. Yeah. So just touching on one other thing, right? Here. So what we have, you have solid. I'm speaking here. I put the elements. Yeah, the elements and the ether here. Yeah. And then, what I did was this. This is our hyperboloid here. It's our masculine, yeah. And this is our feminine here, yeah. And then was our redshift, and we had 9 in redshift. So we have sun and moon, yeah. You have the cross, right. So you have your solid ice as solid, yeah. Transmute that to liquid, yeah. Which is giving us water, yeah. That is then transmutable to a gas, which will give us a vapor, yeah, yeah. Through that gas and vapor, you can create a plasma. You can create plasma. Once you create plasma, you create energy fields. You're creating plasma fields. Plasma fields reside in a state of perfection. They reduce imperfection. These are all things that are going to be coming to us. These are all things that we're going to be working with, that are going to be coming to us at the same time too. So, this is what we have to do. So what we need to look to do is to create a vapor. You are a water being, so we're using hot and cold, yet to create a vapor. We create that vapor through Leidenfrost. Yeah, that vapor is created through Leidenfrost. Once we create that Leidenfrost vapor will give us levitation. Levitation, yeah, comes when we access the 12, because L is 12. You see, yeah. So then you have to be able to get to the point where you can create inner levitation, yeah, through working with the polarity of hot and cold. Working with the polarity of either in Pingala, masculine and feminine. Both of these come together so that you can become free. The only way that you can become free is by accessing your 7, 6, 9, 5, 5, 69 plus 555 will give us the 7, give us the 700. It's all encased within the number. So, just one other thing before I jump out, I just want to just speak about one other thing. Yeah, and this board, I'm going to keep this board up. Also, Reich. Yeah, Wilhelm Reich noticed, I've been saying this from a long time ago. Wilhelm Reich seen the blue light is a healer. As I said, yeah. I said the blue light is a healer. And it will give you release and relief. Yeah. Now, what happens was, when he put people through his energy device machine, not only is energy in the side of the machine, it's backed in, it had nowhere to go but to heal the person. So, around the cells of the healed individual, yeah, a blue light was emitted around the cells of the individual. That blue light is a cold blue energetic healer. Yeah, that is what that is. Over the last 12 months, I have seen with my own eyes anyway, which I already knew previously to that through the workings of what we do, it was able to, for high in alkalinity, able to remove sort of stage 3, stage 4 pneumonia. Then through all the other practices that we do here with the urine, except everything else as well, was able to eliminate everything of an individual, everything. Yeah, all of their sufferings was enabled to gone, yeah, gone in 12 months. And that's why I was saying to you that water retention and oedema and such and so forth, yeah, are a byproduct of a lack of intelligence, of a byproduct of ignorance. This is what it is. Yeah, through ignorance, yeah, we have desperately lost the plot, so to speak. So what we're looking to do here is to actually regain that. And that's what all this is about. So what I'll do is I'll go back through all this again. So what I'm going to do is break this off now, and then what we shall do is catch you on the next one. But before I do that, there is one thing that I need to speak about, one thing that I need to say before that we are living. I just wanted to show you that in actual fact that what happens is you are living within. We are within, yeah, a simulation. Yeah, I just want to show you that you are living within a simulation. Yeah, and that most beings, most people, so to speak, they're not going to be able to activate themselves down here, right? So, and then also there has to be a reset of this system here. It has to reset itself. It's the way that energy works. It has to go back to its point of singularity, and to create an actual reset, and then to start again, because the 8 is constant. It's never ending. So it tells us here, Hebrews 8.5, right? They serve at a sanctuary that is a copy and shadow, yeah, a shadow of what is in heaven. This is why Moses was warned when he was about to build the tabernacle, yeah. See to it that you make everything according to the pattern shown on the mountain. Now, I'm a occultist, so I'm not religious. See, people will watch some of this, but some may not understand it yet because of the level of understanding where we are at. Yeah, but as time goes by, yeah, but it has to be done because of where we are at the moment that we are in right now. And then there's lots of different translations of that. So what that is saying is that you are in a copy version of the actual real thing. Yeah, this is a copy, so it is not the real thing, and that is why if you're a soul, this place feels so weird to you, and it's very, very strange. Yeah, because of that. The divinity is hidden in the words in I'll and will and stuff like that. You see, so which I'll be explaining on the next one. So peace, love, and centeredness, and we'll see you soon. Every time you say me, you're saying 9, that you are 9. You are the cause of all things. Peace, love, and centeredness. Manifest your reality.